Hopefully this is a good view. Alright. Shalom Lakaya Belakaka Bashamayim Bahasham Mamashiach Yahushai. Giving all praises to the Abinah Yahweh Bashamayim Bahasham Hamashiach Yahushai. I just want to do a quick couple of scriptures. I want to call this that application is vital for growth. Let's get this out of the way. Alright. So I'm saying application is vital for growth because there are certain things that we have to do in order to get things. So if we don't apply ourselves, then we won't grow, then we won't receive things, we won't receive the blessings that the Most High give us. We can't just say we believe and believe in mind and not show an action to prove our belief. I'm just going to do a couple of scriptures, but I'll get more into it on another video. Just going to do a couple of scriptures for now. I want to start with Joshua 1:8. It says, "This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate." That's an action word. We must meditate. We shall meditate, showing that we believe in something by doing something to show the belief. "But thou shalt meditate therein day and night." So constantly. It said that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. So we meditate in order to know. This is where we get the knowledge part. It says knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. These are the things that we are trying to get. So by knowing, now we know. That's the knowledge of it. And the wisdom comes with application. Once you start to apply the knowledge that you have, then wisdom comes in, and with that understanding. You see, so we have to apply what we learn. So application is vital. We can't just read something and say we believe it and do nothing to grow with it. Like, you have to do an action. Like, if you believe something, then you act on it. You act on what you believe. You say you believe in the Most High, then you worship Him, showing your belief in Him. And then with that, He grows you. Like the scripture says in Psalms 1. We'll get that though. But you become fruitful, right? When you apply the things that the Most High asks us to, or commands us to. So I'll go back. It says, to observe, it said that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So he's saying you make your own way prosperous by doing what He tells you. He gives you the instruction. He helps you grow. But you have to take the action to become prosperous and successful. He says you have to take action, and then He will make your way prosperous. But you're making your way prosperous through the power of the Most High by applying what He tells you to. Now I go to Psalms 1:1. It says, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight," verse 2, "but his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and in His law doth he meditate day and night." There it is again. We're meditating to observe these things, to learn these things so that we can do them, so that the Most High in turn will make our way prosperous. Let me go to Psalms 119 verse 1. It says, "Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of Yahweh." See that again. So we're walking, we're showing that action, that application. So it's very important that we apply what we learn and don't just sit on it. It's like having vital information. Like if you know harm is finna come to someone, knowing means nothing if you don't act on it and do something that can prevent that situation from happening. So by us learning and taking in this understanding and walking in the law, we're applying the law in order not to remain in sin and captivity, spiritually and mentally for now, and soon physically, once the Most High sends Yahweh Shai back to rescue us from this situation that we're in, those of us that do fight and endure to the end. Shalom.